Welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3. We have just encountered Ocelot and his group, and I just shot him in the nuts with a tranquilizer dart. And Sokolov ran away during our little encounter here. So we're going to have to go and catch up with that weird little bald bastard before he goes and gets captured by Colonel Volgin. And that's what this whole confrontation was about. There was the KGB, the guys that were guarding Sokolov. And then Gru came in and tried to kidnap him, led by Ocelot there. Well, Gru killed the KGB, then Snake took out Gru, and here we are now. Oh jeez, I sense a long cutscene coming.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best Gru has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Of course, what Metal Gear game would be complete without a Metal Gear, or at least something like it? And that's what we have the Shagohod for. Now, obviously this is in the 1960s, technology isn't quite as advanced, so this thing isn't like a Rex or a Ray or anything like that. It's much more primitive, but I imagine it's still quite dangerous. And capable of launching nuclear missiles. Wuss. What's the monocle anyway? Look like the Monopoly Man if he had a hat on. Let's take our time, because after all, we're not sitting ducks on a rope bridge anyway. What the hell's this? Ah, it's the boss. What the hell's she doing here?
Boss?
Ah, why'd you do that?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
So that's what you get for trusting people.
Huh?
Those some big bees.
Hornets!
Who's that guy? Really? You didn't hear that helicopter coming?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, great. A ghost.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Now, this guy looks like just a big douche.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
You think?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Pull the trigger of a tranquilizer gun.
Huh?
And she field stripped it. Just give up on that. Ow! Oh, that looked painful. Oh, damn.
He's seen my face.
I've seen your face. You've been going around telling everybody your name. Everybody
Can't let
knows
him
your
live.
name. Worried about him seeing your face? You are a crazy douchebag, aren't you?
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Oh, wow. Why'd you have to do that? That was dirty. I think he's okay.
The new blood has been rejected.
You happy with yourself?
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Let's go steal that thing. Of course, someone needs to be trying to steal it.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
See, look, he's fine.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Okay, we have a little bit of an introduction to the cure command in your menu here. Cure. Now we have several cuts and a couple of broken bones. Now how you cure everything depends on what's wrong with you. So for a cut, we're going to use suture, bandage, we're going to use disinfectant and septic. And that should cure each thing. Now you have to go... This is just part of the storyline. You have to do all your cures now. But during the gameplay, you can get shot, you can get hit, you can get stabbed, you can get burnt, and all those things, and those will affect you. And what it'll do is it'll reduce your maximum, like, health, or maybe, like, reduce your stamina quicker or anything like that. So you have to take care of these injuries when they occur. Even if you think you're not injured, you should check every once in a while. He's fine. Get up, you puss.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Oh boy, a recovery balloon. That sounds just fine. There's a dead guy over there. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Looks like Snake didn't get the worst part of this after all. Holy shit! Can you really carry stuff like that with helicopters?
Shagohod.
Doesn't seem possible, does it? Imagine that thing's pretty heavy, too. Why are the birds following it? Or are they following the birds? This is all your fault. See, look, everything's gone to hell and you didn't do jack to fix it, Snake. Come on. I thought you were supposed to be big boss. Like a little kid on Christmas morning.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who the hell's that?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Ah, there's a bullet in there.
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Gave it back to her.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Wait, what? Really?
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh, damn! We just fired a nuke. Oh. First time in a Metal Gear game where a nuke actually went off. Blew up Sokolov's research facility. It's not unheard of that you'd be able to survive something like that. The distance, the bomb itself would be pretty low yield. But you would have to worry about the radioactive fallout. Atomic explosion signifies the end of the episode, so thanks for watching. Come back to the next one, see how we deal with this situation.